Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Old Trafford.
Newcastle United and
Today's game, Manchester United against Newcastle United.
Here is how Manchester United. Number 15, Thibaut Courtois. Number 20,
well, confirmation, as if it's needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they, that the league title has been decided. The match will be played, but the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but I think you can forgive them for that.
This is then the Manchester United lineup, with an emphasis maybe on getting into the game, not getting out of the game before 20 minutes or so. They want to start solidly with those two holding midfield players.
Yeah, don't lose the match before really you've worked your way into it. I think that's probably the message in their dressing room, and it's reflected in that shape that we see.
Good luck.
Newcastle United's lineup. Different kind of approach from this side, I think. They will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
It's that old-fashioned art that's quite often ignored of defending, just resolutely sitting in there and seeing what you can get on the break.
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
Approach to this game. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I enjoy some mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side. So fair play to him for doing that.
It's Manchester United in the lead. What a good moment and a good goal from Newcastle United.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
Oh, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Now they're trailing Newcastle United.
Well, his technique is perfect.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score any better.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. A couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and we'll just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
On the attack here. Martial. Shots on here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Mbappe.
Got his shot off now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers.
The home team with all the cards here, it seems. Especially...
The shot's on.
Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
And they pulled it back level.
Mbappe! And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Chance to get the ball in the box.
Lingard! Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Mbappe.
Got his shot off now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers. And they pulled it back level.
Mbappe! And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Chance to get the ball in the box.
Lingard! Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
Lukaku.
Cuts off. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And shoots.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.